Yeah, good day, this is Tohan. Today we'll be talking about corruption. Are you standing for corruption or you are against corruption? Start from your family to fight against corruption. When there's corruption in the family, then corruption will extend to the society and to the world at large, to our communities. So many corruption today in our families. Family members are corrupted. So tell me, when we don't correct ourselves in families, how can we correct our society? That is the reason for corruption in politics today in our countries. Because so many people don't fight corruption in their homes. They cannot fight corruption in the society. Because among siblings, among brothers and sisters, they are already corrupted. They love one sibling more than the other sibling. They prefer a sibling more than the other sibling. Even when the sibling has nothing, they tend to love those ones that have something than those ones that don't have nothing. That is where the corruption starts from. Many family members today don't even want to go home. They don't want to be associated with their family members. Why? Because the family look down on them, downgrade them, castigates them, because they are nobodies in their families. Fight corruption. Don't be corrupted among your siblings, among your family members. Always start from the truth. When an elder is doing something, say that elder is doing something bad. Don't say because it's an elder and they are the younger one. You cannot correct your senior brother or sister. You're already corrupted. Your mind is already corrupted. So how can you correct the society when you're already corrupted in your family? The reason we have bad leaders today in our countries, in our society, and councillors and governors is because they have been corrupted from the beginning and they were not corrected. Bad governance starts from home. Yeah, bad governance starts from home. As the head of the family, how do you rule your home? When your wife and your child does something bad to a neighbor or to somebody, how do you handle it? Do you rule as a bad father or as a good one? Do you tell them the truth? Do you correct them at home? If no, then you stand against corruption. If yes, you stand against corruption. Then if no, you are already a corrupted leader. And somebody like you tomorrow, they make you a governor or a president. How do you want to rule the country? We are already corrupted from the beginning. So start teaching your children how to be good leaders tomorrow. Teach them from home. Let's stop castigating, insulting our leaders. When we ourselves in our homes, we are not for, we are against corruption. We are doing so many things in our houses. We are not correcting them. And our children are watching, they are looking. One day, they will copy everything. And when that proverb finally comes to pass, our children are our future. And they become governors, they become presidents, they become whatever they be, councillors. they will bring that same habit to the society. Good governance starts from home. Those leaders you are seeing today that are not leading our countries well is because from their houses they were corrupted. So for us to correct the corruption today in our society, in our community, we have to be against corruption. We have to be corrected. We have bad leaders, yes. We have bad governments, yes. Because they were not corrected from the beginning, and that is from their homes. That's why you see bad leaders, bad government everywhere. So now that you know, start correcting that your son, already smoking at the age of 13. Correct your children. Yeah. So don't be surprised when we have bad leaders today as governor or governors, bad councillors, bad chairman or chairman, bad president, because they are corrupted and the corruption started from home. So what we should be doing for our leaders is praying for them. Praying for a change. Praying for a better Nigeria. Praying, in case you're in Nigeria, praying for a better country. If you're experiencing the same all over your countries. So, that's what we're talking about. Start the corruption. Correction in your home. And with your children. And with yourselves. You don't be corrupted. You don't allow your children to be corrupted. You teach them correction. And the society will be a good place for us to stay. It will be a peaceful place for us to stay. So our leaders need your prayers. They need your support. They need your prayers. They may not even know what to do. Your prayers can go a long way to correct so many things in our society, in our community, in our country. So, what I'm trying to say is that we should fight against corruption in our homes, in our families. Then we'll be able to rule in our societies, in our communities, in our world at large. We'll be able to rule, then our children will be able to imbibe our good characters and become better presidents and governors tomorrow and better people tomorrow. What we are saying is that we should fight against corruption, starting from our homes. We cannot start fighting from the head right now because corruption is all over in our families. So it's when we start correcting our younger ones now that tomorrow, when they become our future presidents and governors and councillor and chairman, they will do better for us. In conclusion, let's fight against corruption. Thank you. This is Toha, your digital counselor. I love you. Don't forget to share, like, and comment on my videos. Your safety is my concern.